Hey there friends, how's it going? My name is BlackLeft55, and most of you guys have probably seen this, but there's a new update in Skyblock. For once. And it's all about mayor elections. Yeah, mayor oral? I don't know, something along those lines. And basically, there's stuff that you can fund. City projects, builders, blacksmith workspace. You can get a bunch of good stuff here. You can get profile and account upgrades. It's just amazing, guys. And you should definitely come check this out. You can also get these free cookies while you're lasting. And a lot of people are selling them right now. Don't give them to anyone, so yeah. Or don't sell them either, because trust me. Now, we're not going to be focusing on any of this stuff today because I'm sure thousands of YouTubers are going to be covering this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over each and every one of these electors, and we're going to discuss which ones are the best to vote for. Now, of course, this is going to differ person to person, such as you do dungeons all day. You're probably going to want to vote for Paul. If you fish all day, Marina. If you really want good pets, you're going to probably go for Diana. And it all just depends. And besides, it doesn't really matter what happens, who you vote for. There we go. It does not matter who you vote for, really, because most likely Diana's going to win, only because of her unfortunate mythological creatures for the griffin pet. We don't know what the griffin pet is. It's probably gonna be super duper expensive. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go over each and every single one of these, and we're gonna see which ones you guys are gonna vote for. So this is Barry. He's an epic variety, and according to the Hypixel website, only occasionally do some NPCs run for mayor, so going for Barry or Mariana or whatever probably is a good idea, unless they're not just common and they're just their name colors for no reason, but who knows. So, Barry, let's see what he has to say. My wisdom has no bounds, only I can bring balance. Voting for me, you will. Powerful wizard I am. The other candidates are empty-minded, can't you see I'm the only option? I come from a faraway world where everything is magic. Powerful wizard I am. Alright. And this dude gives plus 15% more enchanting and alchemy XP. Not the greatest. Is it useful for some players? Yes. Is it useful for the average Skyblock player? Not really. So, Barry? No. Next up is Cole. OA mining is tough, but has to be done. I'm no different than you, pal. I work just twice as hard. Some people mine to forget, I mine to remember. Don't ask why I'm doing with the Irish accent, mate. A good pickaxe, it's a swinging pickaxe. Nothing is more satisfying than a full inventory after a hard day of work. Some people mine to forget, and that's about it. Now, Cole does a mining minions work 25% faster. He's got about 15% of the vote. Is this useful? Yes, it is pretty useful. Is it good for the average Skyblock player? Yes. Is this someone to vote for? Considerably, yes, I'd say that he's a decent candidate to vote for. But let's look at the other three ones. Next up is Paul. Dungeon reward chests are 20% cheaper. Yeah. Alright. Hey, I know a few dungeon tricks. If you vote for me, I'll teach you. I used to be dungeon adventurer until I took an arrow to the elbow. You merely adopted the dungeons. I was born in them, molded by them. And alright. So this dude gives some 20% dungeons cheaper. Now, is this useful? Not really. Honestly, it's not that great. Let's see here. Well, if you're a new, or if you're a mid-game, an end-game, or if you're a beginning player and a mid-game player to Skyblock, you probably don't want to vote for him, because getting the 20% cheaper thing, you should not be doing dungeons. Trust me on this, guys. You should not be doing dungeons while doing this. or while you're that early into the game. First of all, you need like level 5 combat, which isn't actually that hard to get, but you still need it to get to that thing. And that's not even, it's not bad, but it's still not worthwhile. Now, if you're an endgame player, then this is probably a pretty decent thing, especially if you spend all your time doing dungeons. I don't spend any of my time doing dungeons. I have no dungeons XP, mostly because I kind of suck at them. But regardless, basically, is Paul a worthy candidate to vote for? No. Sorry, Paul, but you should not. No one should be voting for Cole. No, sorry, Paul. And next up is Diana. Let's see what Diana has to say. Pets are the best. Trust me. If I get elected, I swear you won't regret it. If I bonded with a legendary creature once. Sometimes they follow me. I am in perfect communion with nature. My private island is a zoo. You should come by and visit. Griffins are real, but they only like pure people. Well, you should probably leave this channel then, Griffin. And that's about it. Now, Diana, so many people are voting for Diana. And Diana is just offering a Griffin pet. It lets you find mythological creatures and a tons of unique items. Now, is this useful? Well, we don't even know what these mythological creatures, they're probably, I'm assuming, with all the leaks that have been going on, they're probably just enemies. But I'm not entirely sure. And are these items unique? Or the unique items? I'm sure those would be worthwhile. Altogether, Diana seems like a very worthy candidate. And definitely worthwhile to vote for her. But let's go to the last person. This is Marina. She has second place with 4. Oh, looks like Cole's taken over. Looks like Marina, I'm gonna have to get used to saying that. Especially if she's our mayor, is in third place. So she does a fishing festival, which starts a special fishing event the first 3 months of each month, I'm assuming in real life thing. Fish and fight dangerous sharks to earn unique shark loot. Now, let's see what Mariana has to say. Marina. I love diving and fishing. The world is much simpler when you live on the beach. If you don't like the sea, don't vote for me. I like to fish when sharks are around. If I'm elected, I'll show you. I come from an atoll. They spelled atoll wrong, by the way. It's 2 L's, by the way. The sea goes very deep there. Be water, my friend. Oh, be well. Ha! Ha! Anyway. And Marina, just as an interesting thing, if you go to the bazaar right now, and you run over here to the bazaar, you go to fishing, I think it is. You can go to fishing festival items, and you have Nurse Shark Tooth, but you can only sell them. Oh, that is so close to being a nice number. Blue Shark, Tiger Shark, a great white shark tooth. 150,000 coins. That's amazing. An enchanted shark fin. Nice. You can't even buy them right now because no one. 94K in 91 orders. Someone's buying a lot of these. So, see, these are going to be pretty decent. Now, we know for a fact that the fishing festival is going to have quite a lot of items, along with Diana. So, obviously, we've ruled out Barry. If you want to rule out Paul, which Paul's kind of useless, and Barry's pretty decent, but not the best. Now you have Cole, Diana, and Maria. I'm going to call her M from now on because I cannot say her name. Early game, if you're going to a higher mining minion speed and getting your mining collection, or if you're a late game player boosting your mining skill, this is definitely something that you should vote for. Diana, whoops, I keep going to this. Diana will sell the Griffin pet. We don't know how much it's going to be. I'm assuming that so many people are going to buy them, and they're just going to go off directly on AH. The first person to get a legendary Griffin pet at level 100 will literally make so much money. It's going to be ridiculous. And even if it's a common pet, it's going to be so much cash, too. There's also the mythological creatures and tons of unique items. And I'm really hoping that the mythological creatures items and stuff, they make a whole new island out of that. That'd be great. And then there's Maria. No, sorry. M. Fishing Festival. Is the Fishing Festival that good? I would say it's pretty decent. I personally would vote for M just because of this Fishing Festival. If you guys haven't checked my Skyblock lately, which I'm assuming you haven't because you're not creepy stalkers, oh, there we go. I'm only fishing 11, and I have a feeling all the fishing prices on the bazaar will just drop immediately during that festival because so many people are going to be fishing, and it's going to be ridiculous. Now, is it worth it? Yes. Yes, I'd say that's worth it. Now, Cole, Diana, and M. Which should you vote for? Of course, guys, this is all opinionated. If you have a different opinion than what I'm about to say, let me know down in the comments, and I'll say that you're wrong because this is real life, folks. Anyway, what is there to go? I would say M. You want to know why? Because, first of all, the Fishing Festival... Oh, wait, sorry. Yes, M. The Fishing Festival. I want to see this Fishing Festival really well. And I'm sure that some people will talk about Diana. I'm sure most of these people are 30 Virus supporters. Nothing wrong with 30 Virus, though. Shout out to him, though. So, yeah. The one thing I am curious, though, is if the mythological creatures and unique items, even when Diana isn't mayor, if that'll influence anything. Or if that'll still happen. Because if so, that'll influence someone's decision. But right now, I'd say M would probably be the best choice to go for. Cole, not that great. Obviously, Barry and Paul, they kind of, suck. But whatever. So, yeah. If you guys have a different opinion than me, well, then boo-hoo. Complain about it on the forums or something like that. I don't know. Or in my Discord. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you have a different opinion than me, like I've said, leave it down in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Please consider subscribing if you enjoyed this. And if you know anyone who hasn't made a video about this already, I'm going to be posting this immediately right after I film this. Only because I want to take control of that sweet, juicy karma. Or subscribers and views and stuff. But, yeah. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye for